What is up, fellow Bulls fans? Welcome to the Bulls on the Run podcast, coming at you with a new video. So Demar Derozan was actually recruited by Draymond Green to the Golden State Warriors. Here's what he had to say.
Conversation turning like, yo, come to the Warriors. And you like, fuck no, I'm not coming there.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
I'm not coming to play with y'all. Like, I'm like, bruh, but you come to the Warriors, we can win a championship.
This clip was actually from Draymond Green's podcast that he had yesterday. And DeMar DeRozan was actually a guest on his podcast. And he was asked many questions, but mainly he talked about how he actually recruited DeMar DeRozan to join the Warriors last year. And as we saw in the clip, his response. So this actually gets us into the next part of his interview that he had yesterday. He basically was asked next, what was his mindset during the time of last season in the free agency? DeMar DeRozan had some very interesting comments that he made regarding his mindset and his approach towards free agency going into eventually signing with the Bulls last season. This is what he had to say.
When the Chicago thing came around and I made that happen, it was such a relief. But at the same time, it angered me and put me in a very frustrating mental of like, fuck this. I'm about to demolish anything you got to say about me. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just work my ass off, and I'm gonna prove not just for myself, for anybody who feel like they get counted out, they get doubted, or get told that they can't do something.
Also was asked about what it meant to him about coming into the Bulls arena and what it means knowing that the greatest player of all time, Michael Jordan, played in his building. This is what he had to say regarding that.
And it does something to me. I feel like Michael Jordan about to run out of the tunnel. Do y'all get that sense in playing there and getting that every single day, or is it not?
For sure.
Right.
Yeah, no question. It trips me out, even just driving there, bro. Like parking outside. I remember just seeing all the highlights, Jordan back in the day, parking outside, like, so for me, every time I go there, bro, I feel it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you just feel like you gotta bring it every single night, especially for those fans, man. And it's crazy. I was telling somebody, I think I was telling my I forgot who I was telling my partners this the other day. I said, the moment where I really realized like you gotta bring it every single night in that arena. I never spoken this like on nothing media and then I think we was 4 or 5 games into the season. We was playing the Knicks. And I took the game winner. I airballed. And I just felt like the whole vibe of everything. Like what the fuck? Like what was that? Like, you know what I mean? Like I felt like I disrespected the aura of what these fans is used to seeing from obviously MJ hitting game winners. And, you live for those moments. And to be in that moment for the first time, my 4th, 5th season of the game, and I take that shot, it was like, I told myself I would never be in that situation again.
In this clip, he talks about how when he pulls up to the Bulls arena, how he just feels that energy that he has to prove himself, not only to himself, but also to the fans, knowing that that's the building that Michael Jordan built and that's the building that he played in. He talked about how when he was in the New York Knicks game, when he airballed the 3, which cost him the game, that kind of changed his mindset on those shots going into the future. How even knowing that he hit those 2 back-to-back game winners to put the Bulls up and to win the game and seal the game for the Bulls. But let's take this not with a grain of salt, but let's take this as our best player going into next season with that positive, good mindset, showing us as fans what he had to overcome, not only during the season, but going into last year's offseason and also this offseason. We can take that as to show this is the team that we're going to get. This is the team that we're going to get based off of DeMar DeRozan's comments, based off of how his mindset is going into the season and going into each game, but also allow that to translate to the other players. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want more content like this.